I like it. I like the signing. Um, the 49ers have recently hired former head coach of the Los Angeles Chargers, and he's been, I think, with Mike Shanahan before then, back in Denver. This was probably, 20 years ago. Anthony Lynn has recently joined the coaching staff. And I think everybody from a Niner standpoint is happy about that. I know I am. I'm really excited what he can bring to the table and what other wrinkles can get involved here with this rushing equipped offense. Now, before then, earlier in the week, we had tight ends coach and assistant to the head coach, John Ombre, who they fired pretty much. It was reported that they asked him to take what seems to be like a 60% pay cut. Obviously, nobody's going to want that because they wanted to demote him to just a tight ends coach and bring in Anthony Lynn as the assistant coach. So all of this makes sense now. All of this kind of now tells a story. So it would have been really upsetting if the Niners had just said, "Hey, John Ombre, we appreciate what you've done, but you're fired." Now I understand that they wanted to bring, I think, a more qualified candidate, someone with experience, someone who's really good at what they do as a run specialist in Anthony Lynn. And to me, I'm completely cool with that. I think this tells me a couple things. Mike McDaniel, I don't know if he's going to be back. Seems like now he's probably going to be the Dolphins head coach, which is why you would want to bring in a guy like Anthony Lynn to replace him. On the flip side, he obviously we talk about the experience and the experience he has coaching players like Tyrod Taylor. I know that's probably doesn't seem like much, but if you bring a backup in like Tyrod Taylor, that that would definitely make you feel more comfortable in the quarterback room. And someone with experience, I mean, the connections here in the NFL, that's all really what it boils down to. And guys, I mean, coaches are just comfortable with the players that they've coached in the past. And I feel like that would be a great fit for both parties, for Tyrod Taylor and for the Niners. There's that. Um, I'm excited. I'm truly am excited what Anthony Lynn can bring. I mean, the guy really has put in a lot of work. I have it right in front of me here. We're talking about, like I said, in the early 2000s, he was with the Broncos and he went with Jacksonville, coached a little bit with the Cowboys, the Browns, and then he was with the New York Jets under Rex Ryan, followed Rex Ryan to Buffalo. Then that's where he was eventually replaced Rex Ryan as the head coach for a small bit, gain interest in the head coaching job. Now, um, it says here that in 2016, Lynn was a head coaching candidate for the Niners. This was what? Chip Kelly. This was the year of Chip Kelly. And he removed his name from consideration before the decision was made. Pretty much thought he wasn't going to get it. So, yeah, this was the Chip Kelly year. And then, of course, we knew what happened after that. I think that I really like that Lynn is now a part of this organization. And um, I feel like Shanahan, this is a good reflection on Shanahan because, you know, to me, if you stick with a lot of yes men around like your whole circle, you're not really going to grow from that, right? You're just going to really. We know Shanahan's really good at what he does, but sometimes you need some external forces, someone outside of your coaching tree, to see where your flaws are. Maybe they could point it out to you. Someone where you've been working with for years may not know that or know what to see, the tendencies that you have maybe in your offense. Someone with a new set of eyes can probably tell you that. And I think Anthony Lynn would be that refreshing side of things here. I mean, this offense was already it was really good with their running game already. I just can't even fathom how much more better it can be. And clearly Shanahan wants more from this offense. And now with Trey Lance at the helm here, we're gonna expect a different style. I mean, we saw the Debo. This was like the year of Debo. Year prior to that, I mean, 2019, we saw Raheem Mostert just come out of nowhere. Elijah Mitchell now seems like a pretty solid back. And we'll talk about like the Niners free agent moves here, potential trades in another video. But I really think that Raheem Mostert should be back here with this organization. So Anthony Lynn, man, I'm excited. I'm amped up. I know it's barely February and we're coming off a tough loss, not even the Super Bowl, but I'm excited, damn it. All right, that's it.